What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the New York Giants franchise rebuild. Here is episode 2. We just got done with the off season. We're in the preseason right now. We're going to be simming through it, and we have a big thing that we have to look at here. We have a bit of a quarterback battle. If I can find where to go. We have Otis Gamble, the rookie that we drafted. He's a 67 overall, 23 years old, out of Stanford. He was taken in the 7th round, 6th pick of the 7th round. And he's actually 1 overall point higher than Drew Lock. We did not take a quarterback early in the draft. We traded down, took a center, and took some extra players. Here's Drew Lock's stats throughout the year. And he has 2 years left on his contract. And he was a former 2nd round pick, so he will be the starter as of right now. But we'll see how that changes. And as you can see, the team morale is really high. I did a scenario before this started. It was that draft scenario, and they actually gave us the morale. I don't know how, because I don't think we did what they asked, but I'm not going to complain. But let's go ahead and just get right into the simming here of the preseason and see how things go. So we win our first preseason game, 20-16. Winston looking like he's going to be there for the Titans. But how about Otis Gamble, 133 yards and a touchdown, 13 of 22, 59% completion percentage. Lock didn't get that much time, but he'll get more time in the other games. Singletary looked good. Eric Gray only on 2 carries. Gamble also had a rushing touchdown. Okay. Otis Gamble making a statement. Malik Neighbors looked good. Hamlin didn't do too much. So the O-line looking a little rough. Don't like seeing that. Defensively, some TFLs here. Jordan Riley, Brian Burns. Sacks for Lawrence and McFadden, and a pick for Jamal Adams. There we go. Any forced fumbles? Yes, Thibodeau had one. Riley Patterson knocking through some field goals. Bradford, good average here on his punts. Okay, I like seeing that. And then kick return, nothing there. So good first game there. All of our preseason games are on the road for some reason. That's interesting, but we have some storylines here. I don't really want to do any of them. I'm just gonna leave them. I really don't like the storylines. If you guys want me to do them, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll do some of them here and there. I'm not too sure, but we do have some players that have upgrades that we can take a look at here. It's actually just Will Bradford, and we'll continue to upgrade that power. So we lose in preseason week number 2. We fall to the Raiders, but Otis Gamble having another good day. Lock, his completion percentage is higher, but Gamble just has that big play ability. He also got sacked 4 times, and Lock didn't get sacked at all, threw a pick. I'd have to say Otis Gamble right now is winning. He also does run a little bit more, which is interesting. Neighbors is looking really good to start the year. I love that. Couple catches there for some of those guys. Evan Neal gives up another sack. Isaiah Simmons making some plays. DeAndre Teague, our 6'5" corner, getting a sack. I like, or a TFL, I like that. Sacks for Burns, McFadden, and Nunez Roches. A pick for Teague and Anthony Johnson. So Teague making some plays. A couple deflections and no forced fumbles. Kicking, Patterson looks good. Punting, Bradford's still looking good. Had a touchback and one inside the 20. So we have one more preseason game. Otis Gamble. Lock's going to get the majority of the snaps in this game. It's really his last chance to show what he can do. We win our last preseason game. Take a look here. Otis Gamble, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Lock played well, 75% completion percentage, but I don't know. I just like the upside of Gamble better. And I'm calling it now. Otis Gamble is going to be our week 1 starter against the Eagles. Drew Lock will back him up. The run game hasn't looked very good. Neighbors has looked amazing. I mean, he's like a 100-yard receiver every game. Defensively, our defense has gotten a little rocked. Thibodeau with a sack. Flott and McFadden get some picks. A couple knockdowns there. Kicking is good. Bradford looking good on the punts. So we go 2-1 in the preseason. If we take a look at our team here, these are some of the leaders actually of the preseason. Neighbors had the most catches, it looks like, in receiving yards probably. We have to cut 22 guys. Oh, we have an injury. And it is Tyrone Tracy for 7 weeks. Ooh. So Singletary going to have to start. Or do we give the undrafted rookie some carries that we have? I think he'll end up making the team. Before we cut these players, I do like to see if a couple of them have upgrades and stuff. No, it's 2 tight ends. Tyler Hamlin. Definitely want to see him. I'm going to change some numbers around before we actually get into the games. I don't want... Oh, ability slot. So he's at least a superstar. I don't want him wearing number 4, okay? So I'll move some numbers around and stuff before we truly get into it. Daniel Bellinger here. He'll get an upgrade as well. But before I do that, I'm going to go through the cuts here, and let's see what the team is looking like after that. Okay, here are all the cuts that we made. We have these players here. Nobody too crazy out there. We did release Mo Alley Cox, and we signed him, but we didn't need him. Isaiah Hodgins also doesn't make the cut. Curtis Samuel got released. Could be somebody we looked to sign, but we added a couple guys to our practice squad as well. But let's go ahead and get to week 1 here. I'm going to change around some numbers before I advance, and we'll be playing the Eagles. Okay, we are in the next week, and I was picking the draft class here, as it makes you, and it's a good quarterback class. There's 4 in the top 6. So if we need a quarterback after this year, it's a good class for it, and that's what we needed. But we have the Eagles up now. I'll do all the scouts and stuff for our season goal. I mean, we're not going to be that good of a team. I'm going to keep it at 4 wins. I think we can get more than that. But before I forget, we have to go ahead and make Otis Gamble the starting quarterback. And let's go ahead and get into this week 1 matchup. Here we go. Giants versus Eagles, week 1 matchup. Eli Manning in his real first coaching opportunity, and he is Otis Gamble, the young rookie quarterback, 7th round pick, earning the start. Nick Sirianni looks on. Jalen Hurts getting the team ready. Let's go play some football. Here we are. We receive the ball first, and our first play from scrimmage, Josh Sweat takes down Devin Singletary. And it's going to be 2nd and 12. I want to see Otis throw the ball. 2nd and 12 under center is Otis. And it's going to be a play fake, and he's sacked. 3rd and 17 for Otis Gamble. First drive not going as planned. He's going to take a big drop. Gamble just gets it out, but it's going to be a quick 3 and out for our Giants. And that's going to bring out Hurts and company. Good punt from Bradford. There's a small return as Barkley's going to motion out here on first down. How will the defense look this year? As Barkley gets about 5 after motioning out there. I want to see our defense get some pressure in this game. Brian Burns lined up there on the edge, number 0, with the X Factor. As it's a handoff to Barkley, and Barkley, we got to stop that man. We cannot let him run all over us. We got to show why it was a good idea to get rid of him. It wasn't, but we're gonna cope. All right, first down here. I don't like that McFadden is on A.J. Brown there at the bottom, as Hurts is going to throw this one away towards the Giants sideline. We can get a stop here, It's a big week 1 matchup. Division rival. Would be nice to get a win as Goddard underneath. Gain of 6. Bring up third down, though. This defense needs to come up big on third downs. 3rd and 4. Hurts will come out in the gun. Bunch left. He looks to throw, and it's open over the middle. It's contested. Okereke couldn't jar it free from Goddard. The Eagles driving now. Hurts in the gun. Hands it to Barkley, and he has room. Gain of 3. Dexter Lawrence back from injury. We see him in the middle there. But let's make a play here, defense. Come on. Hurts drops back. Nowhere to go. Rolls and throws it away. So 3rd and 7. Got to get some pressure on Hurts. He's had all day to throw out there. Come out in the pistol. Motioning out Barkley again. 4-man rush. Hurts pressured and sacked. There we go. And that's the rookie. That's Kerry Huggins. His first career sack. Love that. Or Kenny Huggins, excuse me. So come out 1st and 10 here. Otis Gamble now. He'll hand it off. It's going to be Singletary up the middle. He gets a little push. He'll have 6. We're not going to watch the whole game, but I definitely want to watch the first couple possessions. I want to see how Otis Gamble looks. Use some motion here. I like that. Play fake. Gamble, he's going to load up down the field, and he has a man. That's Wan'Dale Robinson. And that is what Otis Gamble brings to the table. He's got the arm strength. He might not be the most accurate, but he throws a beautiful deep ball there. Wan'Dale gets both the feet down. Love that. So in plus territory for the first time today. Let's see what we do. Gamble, he'll throw again out there, and Robinson couldn't haul this one in. 2nd and 10, we come out I formation again here. But Gamble, he wants to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. That's the rookie tight end, Hamlin. Tyler Hamlin getting his first career catch. Giants are driving. Otis Gamble looking pretty good here. 1st and 10. And it's another play action. Quick throw. It is complete. That's going to be Kendrick Bourne. Free agent pickup for us. Malik Neighbors is going to be in the slot right here. 2nd and short. It's going to be a run. It's Singletary. He'll move the chains. And we punch it in now. Under center is Otis Gamble again. Stretch left for Singletary. He has room, and he's down to the 5. I'm under center again. 3 tight ends. Neighbors isolated left. One-on-one coverage that way. It's a play fake. They go to Neighbors, and he hauls it in. Touchdown, Giants. Neighbors. And Gamble gets his first career touchdown. Take a look here at the Eagles Second drive now. We're up 7-0. Love that. Otis Gamble looked good. First drive was, disappointing, but that one looked good as we get the pressure here. That's going to be Cam Jordan, the veteran. Love that we have Cam Jordan. I think that was a good signing for us. Now they got a little full house here in the backfield. Little motion, and it's a give to Barkley, and Dexter Lawrence blows that play up. It's going to be 3rd and forever. 3rd and 17, and we're showing blitz here. On to Hurts, but we drop out of it. Hurts is going to throw it underneath. It's complete. Goddard running, but he won't get much. 4th down. We're going to get into some simulating now as Braden Mann punts that ball away. George Sprinkle, the undrafted rookie, getting a carry there. 3rd and a yard, and that one gets knocked away. Bradford to punt. Eagles now on their next drive. Barkley, he's going to get a heavy dose of him. And Goddard, he's been doing pretty well as we change quarters now. And it's going to be 3rd down, 5 yards for Barkley, but he was just shy. So we're going back to the offense. 1st and 10 here for Otis Gamble and co. Still have a 7-0 lead. We're going to look to Singletary, and he's going nowhere. 2nd down now. Gamble will come out in the gun. He will look to throw. Pressure's broad. He gets it away. It's Neighbors for a small gain. Malik Neighbors in for a big year this year, I'm hoping once again. But it's 3rd and 8. Can Gamble convert? Gamble finds his man. Guess who? Malik Neighbors. It's good that he has a guy like that he can go to and throw the ball to whenever, especially on 3rd down. 1st and 10 now. And it's going to be a give to Singletary. Nice block. And Singletary is sprung free. He's going to be all the way up to the 45. In Eagles territory once again. Can we get a 2-score lead here? Gamble looking to throw. Underneath, complete. That's Wandale Robinson. 3rd and 4 now for Gamble. He'll drop back to throw. He finds his man. That's Neighbors. He had to come back for the ball, though. And it's going to be 4th down. I don't know what our team will decide to do here. And they're coming out. Otis Gamble's going to go for it. 4th and 1. Handoff. Singletary. 1st down and more. I like that we went for it there. 1st and 10 now. I want to see Gamble throw some more, but the run's been working. We give it to Singletary, and that's already his 10th carry. He has 47 on the day. I like how our O-line's playing, our revamped O-line. They've done well. Do some motion here, and it's another give. Singletary, and it looks like that right side is just bullying the Eagles' D-line. 3rd and 4. Gotta have it here. Gamble in the gun. He's going to throw. Finds his man. It's Neighbors again, and he continues to go to him on 3rd down. Already 5 catches for Neighbors. He has that touchdown, and he's looking for another one. As the Giants in the red zone again. Play fake. Gamble, and he's sacked. Ah, man. Milton Williams with the pressure. 2nd and long now. And we're going to hand it off. It's Singletary. He'll try to get outside. He's not going to get much. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 18 now for Gamble. Just make sure we stay in field goal range as we give it to Singletary. And that's going to be 4th down to Kobe Dean all over it. And Riley Patterson knocks the 40-yarder through. Eagles get the ball back here. We'll get into some simulating. Ben Wright, that's a rookie for them. He gets a big catch. Goddard now. It's Barkley. We'll lose a little bit. We get to the 2-minute warning. It's 4th down. I don't know what happened, but we're getting the ball back, and we have a 2-minute drill here for Otis Gamble. We'll take a look here and see what Gamble can do in the 2-minute drill. Minute 45 on the clock, all 3 timeouts. He's pressured, but he gets it away. That's Malik Neighbors. And now they're going to let the time tick a little bit here. Not in any hurry just yet. Gamble finds Neighbors on the outside, but they say incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and a yard. Can't challenge under 2 minutes. Gamble under center. He's going to throw, and it's Malik Neighbors again. 1st down. Giants use a timeout there, so 2 left with just above a minute to go. We might see some urgency out of them. Gamble underneath. It is complete. Fighting ahead. That is Kendrick Bourne. And they don't use a timeout or run any hurry up here. Gamble drops back. He's throwing it down the field, and it's intercepted. That's Cooper DeJean. Oh, no. DeJean with the big pick of Otis Gamble. And now it's the Eagles with an opportunity here. 26 seconds remain. Barkley will motion out. Hurts left alone in the gun. He drops back, looking outside, finding A.J. Brown out of bounds. 2nd and 2 now for Hurts. He will find his man, and he doesn't get out of bounds, but a timeout will be called. 17 seconds left for the Eagles. Trying to get some points before half. Barkley motions out. Hurts scans the field. Down the field is Devonta Smith. 12 seconds left. Eagles in prime position here to get some points. Hurts drops back. He looks to the outside. It's complete. Timeout. 8 seconds remain. 1 timeout for the Eagles. They're 3 yards away. And it is complete into the end zone. That's the rookie that they drafted, Ben Wright. So the Eagles get on the board just before half after a bad interception by Otis Gamble. 3rd quarter underway now. We're going to get into some simulating as the Eagles off to a good start this drive, but a fumble. Hurts does recover. And 3rd and 6, they only get 4. And it's going to be punted away to the Giants. So Otis Gamble now back. And he's got 2 passes to start his drive. 15 now to Wandale. And now he gets a 5-yard run. But it's another interception. Eagles take over in Giant territory. Man. Otis Gamble with his 2nd turnover of the game. He's a gunslinger, but gotta limit those. A lot of motioning out of the backfield for Barkley today. Hurts underneath. He finds his man Goddard, who's been making catches all day. 2nd and 3 now. Philly looking to take the lead this drive. With a touchdown, they can do that. A field goal would tie it, though, at the very least. But Barkley getting to the outside. He is brought down by Tyler Nubin, the safety. Saving the touchdown. 1st and goal now. Philly. Underneath, it's A.J. Brown. Second and goal. Offset eye here from the Eagles. They toss it out. Barkley, and that is Huggins making the play. Kenny Huggins, the second-round pick. Good play there from Huggins. 3rd and goal from the 7. Giants rush 4. Hurts underneath. It's popped out and will fall incomplete. 4th and goal. Eagles probably just take 3 here. And they do. Elliott ties the game. It is 10-10. And a 3rd interception. It's Bond getting another one. And the Eagles in plus territory again. 3rd and 6, knocked away by Deonte Banks. And the Eagles put some points on the board. We got to see what's going on with this offense. Otis Gamble, 3 interceptions. Back to back to back. And they're still going to let him throw. And he looks outside. Risky throw, but it is caught by Kendrick Bourne. He gets a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Toss out. Singletary has blockers. Siedman, the center, getting out there. He hits a key block. 1st down. I want to see us get some points here. This is important. As we go play fake. Gamble over the middle. Has Kendrick Bourne, the veteran, coming through. In plus territory now. Play action from Gamble over the middle. It's Bourne again. Down to the 20. Our defense has played well today. Despite 3 interceptions. Got to give it to them as the quarter will change. 4th quarter time now. We're going to watch a majority of this quarter with this game being this close as we give it to Singletary. He has a gain of 6. James Daniels on the right side. He's looked good. 2nd and 4. We run that way again. Good block from the tight end. That's the rookie. And Singletary all the way out. And we go 5 wide here. 1st and goal from the 3. Gamble looking, throwing, and almost threw his 4th interception. Nolan Smith. If he's not a pass rusher, that's probably a pick. 2nd and goal, handoff. Singletary is in. Touchdown, New York. We're back on top, baby. Eagles now going to start their drive. Hurts incomplete. 2 incompletions. And they only get 6. That's a 3 and out. And we're giving it back to our offense. 1st and 10. Tyler Hamlin gets 8. And a 20-yard pass now to Neighbors. 8 more to Hamlin. And it's 3rd and 5. And it's going to be an incompletion. A punt away. And let's go take a look at the defense. Big possession here for the Eagles. Just over 6 minutes to go in the game. It's 17-13. Hurts in the gun. He hands it. Barkley, big hole. He's brought down. That's the rookie safety there. Galloway. We need a big stop. The defense has come through all day today. Can they continue to do so? Hurts. Has time. Finds A.J. Brown. Good throw. 2nd and a yard now. Hurts in the gun. It's Barkley motioning out. Drops back. Hurts under pressure, and he's clobbered. Dexter Lawrence. 3rd and 9 now for Hurts. He's pressured. He heaves it deep. Has a step, but it's knocked down. I would like to see our offense put this game on ice. Otis Gamble hands it. Singletary. Gain of 5. Gamble in the gun now, and he will look to throw. Finds Wandale, who gets away for the moment. It is brought down. Keep moving those sticks. Otis Gamble, up and down debut, but he still can get a win as we find Hamlin, the rookie. I don't know if I like those sleeves on Hamlin, but that's what the game gave him. I'm going to leave it. 2nd and 4, another throw from Gamble, and he finds Hamlin again. Across the 50. We are chewing some clock now. This play, we could get it to the 2-minute warning. Play fake. Gamble down the field has Malik Neighbors touchdown. Wow. That's going to put us up 2 scores. Otis Gamble, what a throw. And if the Eagles are going to do anything, it's got to start now. 2:21 left on the clock, down 2 scores. The Giants stunning the Eagles here in week 1. Hurts to throw, out to A.J. Brown. Good open field tackle. I think that's Adoree Jackson. 3rd and 9. Hurts needs this conversion, and it's incomplete. So 4th down. Game is on the line. And you need to score quick here. You still have your timeouts, but you'd like to score without using them. Hurts. Drops back underneath. A.J. Brown, shy of the marker. Giants get the turnover on downs. And that should put this game on ice. Can the Giants run out this clock? Eagles still have all their timeouts, but it's going to be a long shot for them to win this one. Handoff, Singletary gets 4. 1 timeout used. 6 yards to go to secure the victory. Handoff, Singletary, he's up the middle, and he has it. This game is over, as the Giants are victorious in week 1 against Philadelphia, 24-13. Otis Gamble, he's living up to his last name. He's going to take some gambles, but you know what? If our defense can play as good as they did today, I'm okay with it. 26-35, 74% completion percentage, 300 yards. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Hurts 22-31 with a touchdown. Running the ball, Singletary looked really good. 22 carries, 97 yards. We held Barkley in check, so that was good. Malik Neighbors had 10 catches, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kendrick Bourne was really good in this one. Tyler Hamlin got the ball a good amount. Wandale Robinson looked good. Blocking-wise, Seidman did give up a sack, it says, but that's okay. Take a look at the defense. 2 TFLs for Cam Jordan, 2 for Kenny Huggins. He made some big plays. Simmons had 1. Lorenzo Carter getting on the field. He also had a sack and a half. Dexter Lawrence had 1. Huggins had 1. No picks for us. Couple pass deflections for Banks and McFadden. And a forced fumble from Dexter Lawrence. So a big week 1 victory. I mean, if we go take a look at our schedule, though, we have a lot of division games early on. Cowboys and Commanders up next. Then we have the Lions, Commanders again, and then the Vikings. We have our bye week, week 7, and then the end of our schedule, play the Eagles again, but not too many division matchups. Most of our matchups are early. Also, I know it says I played this game 4 times. It's because I was having trouble with the recording and getting the game started and all that. I promise I only went through the whole thing 1 time. So, but yeah, week 1 victory. We come out on top. Let me know what you guys think about that. Otis Gamble. Are we excited? Are we not? 3 picks is a lot, but he overcame them and we got the victory. So if you guys are enjoying, I do ask, please leave a like. And if you could, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.